Hello there, friends. So, real talk, I've been kind of on the fence about what to do with this Let's Play recently, because I know I need to do a lot of grinding, and I also know, having looked up the game on the internet for this explicit purpose, that there is probably going to be a lot more grinding to come as well. I'm actually quite near the end of the game. It's 12 chapters in total. I'm on chapter 9, I think, but this is where the grinding gets heavy, so my initial thought was just to essentially put it on hiatus, do a bit of grinding when I feel like it, and, you know, maybe once I finish Sundered or, you know, somewhere down the line pick this back up again and keep going with it. But I know what I'm like, and I know I'll probably just never get back to it if I do that. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of grinding off camera and a bit of grinding on camera, essentially. I feel like this will encourage me to actually fucking get on with it, if I know that I do have another video to make at some point in the near future, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be happy. I'm gonna actually like get some leveling up done. And aside from that, to be honest, there is the fact that I never really did the Cave of Ruins, did I? Let's be real. I ran through this shit like a fucking. You know when a dog's pissing in the house and you catch them in the act, and they just sort of do that sort of horrible piss run, which is just leaves everything stinking of failure. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did with the Cave of Ruins. So we're going to dive back into the Cave of Ruins. We're going to try and actually clear it. I don't know how we're going to clear the big snot monster, but we're going to have a look at the other levels at least. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to do a little bit of leveling up. We'll get to, you know, essentially kind of sort of see some new content, because I'm completing levels I never completed before, and I should stop talking and just fucking do it. Here we go. So, we've done this level. This is the one we actually did. And this one. Done this one 4 times apparently. But Unknown Fear is where shit gets real. And we're going to have to run through this one first, because we're still clearly not strong enough to actually finish this level, and maybe check out some of the other stages. So that's the plan at the moment. Let us go. Let us be on with it. Sorry, I've got a cup of tea on the go again. I'm really bad for, you know, not ruining my videos by slurping hot liquids. I feel like there's less mermaids than last time. Maybe I'm imagining that, but maybe stuff you kill stays dead. I don't actually know. Seems unlikely. It doesn't work on any other level that you replay, does it? Yeah, we're gonna try and duck off to the right here and clear this stage, because we never really did that one. We just had a look at it and then shit our pants. And when I say we shat our pants, I obviously mean I shat my pants, but I feel like by including anyone watching this in the Let's Play, that not only builds a sense of community, but it also deflects some of the shame from myself. So we're still going to have to use the age-old strategy of feeding my weaker characters to the wolves in order to get through this. But, you know, that's just what has to be done sometimes. That's what they exist for, really. At some point, I'd quite like to get the opportunity to sacrifice the rest of these characters. Do a big old sacrifice, because you can get stronger items from doing that, I believe. I think I did it once, like fucking ages ago. I never actually went back to that mechanic, but it is something you can do. So I would like to do that, but I can't actually do that at the moment, because I can't get back to town at the moment. Bit of an unfortunate byproduct of this whole going to Fatima business. Really hoping I can just distract the snot monster with weak friends and let Priya sneak through like the sneaky little minx she is. I can just, like, in fact, no, yeah, maybe? Kind of want to try and kill that fish. I don't think I'll be able to though. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just do this and hope. Generally, yeah, I've noticed, yeah, they do tend to prefer to pick on the weaker members of the herd. leap on that wounded gazelle at the back of the pack, you know. Works out quite nicely for me because it means Pierre can get through unscathed. You fools, you fell for my trap. I intended for you to destroy my weaker friends all along so that I could move on to this side room. Yeah, this was a level. There's chests in here. Chests are generally good and have good things to give you. Plus, I mean, it's not as bad, is it? It's not as bad. That's only level 25 as opposed to level 100, so I mean, hooray. I'm sure these fuckers will give me some tasty experience points, which is exactly what I am here for. Can't remember, was blue weak to fire or resistant to fire? Why is it called Fish 29 Years? You know, I've literally just noticed that these characters are topless. I guess my libido just must have died when I hit 30. You know? I'm literally looking at half-naked women and just being like, yeah, I mean, I could use her for some pretty useful combat purposes. She would make a useful addition to my team. Never mind that she's got her fucking tits out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why holy wind!
Here we go! Holy wind!
Oh, you bitch. Guard skilling me. Why does everything just guard skill you these days? Remember back in the day, back in the early levels of this here video game, all you had to do was use a skill and everything would explode and it would be a happy fun time for everyone. But these days, they don't let you do that. You know, these days it's all about the heavily resisting all damage you ever do to anything. Which I think is kind of rude, frankly. Just trying to chip a bit of health off this fucker so we can finish him with a regular attack. Fish the Great. Yeah, that'll do. If you boys can, I say you boys, 2 of them are definitely female and the other 2 could go either way. But I'm hoping these quote-unquote boys can kill this fucker. That would be cool, wouldn't it? If Kublover could not fuck up. There we go, look at that, that was quite good. That was quite good. They exceeded expectations. Or met them, at least. Which is more than they normally do. The plan was secretly to give Croy the kill all along. Croy is kind of the one I want to level up the most at this point. Because Double Shot is confirmed to be a fucking wrecking ball of a skill. And if I can use one of them for big numbers, that's probably going to be my best bet of doing that one level I'm stuck on where I need to kill the dude and not kill the other dudes. You know the one. You know what we're talking about. You know the dealio by now. You wouldn't be here if you hadn't seen the previous video, right? Unless I put tits in the thumbnail. If I put tits in the thumbnail and it's drawn you to this video, then I apologise. You should probably just click off it. It's not worth watching. Just gonna be listening to me slurping my tea all day. Let's win something. Let's win Bear Sail. Take this, Bear Sail. Hope this doesn't kill him. Nah, it's fine. I really want to level up some spells that aren't fire-based because I don't have any strong non-fire magic, and that's really been causing me issues thus far. Looks like there's another level after this one. Because this fucker was stood on a red panel. I thought this was just a side room when I came in here before. I don't know why I thought that, but it does look like this is a separate route entirely, which is a lot more interesting. Please don't kill Secretly Box. He needs to level up and become a strong box. Thank you. I appreciate your consideration on the matter. Right, you get there. You're gonna have to do some healing, me lassie. If we can, put a slipper here. This seems like a good place for it. Oh, I've actually been successfully leveling Cure by the looks of it. Can do it in a 2x2 square now. Priya, you're over leveled. You go get the chest, please. Oh, well. Let's put that on a bear. It's been decided now. Bear Sale is a female. That's canon. So we're gonna make her feel as pretty as possible. Yeah, we'll make that attack. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, eh? But first, see if we can't do a. Actually, no. We'll cast Cool. We get a Cool on this fucker? No. Okay. Can you not move any closer? Is that really as close as you can get? I think a ghost would, of all people, would be quite good at like getting to a higher point. You know, levitation and all that. We can do this. This will do. Level up that Cool. 23 big damage. It's not quite Mega Fire, is it? But I guess it will do. Begin battle. I'm not expecting this posse to kill Big Lumpy Face, but, you know, well, they might actually kill the mermaid, because they seem to be deciding to bully her, and that's kind of funny. Now you know how it feels, don't you? The years of these fuckers teaming up on my weak characters, now I'm teaming up on theirs. My, how the tables have turned. Oh, there's a little bit of woofing going on behind me. I think people are being loud in the street. I apologise. You won't hear the people in the street, but you'll definitely hear Floyd being a fucking dickhead. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Absolute retard, that dog. I've never really spoken. I've mentioned my dogs previously, but I've never really explained the circumstances. See, Floyd is a bit of a special case. He's a corgi crossed with an Akita, and if you know what the defining traits of those breeds, Akitas are they're like huskies, the big, large, furry sort of work dogs. They're naturally fairly intimidating, sort of like a German Shepherdy sort of thing, I guess. Oh, hang on, let me just break from this because we have a machine gun attack which we have to try out, and I'm gonna want to comment on this bad boy. This is some epic gamer moment that you're about to witness here. Oh no, it's not because it's out of range. Oh well, I tried. We'll just do the usual. Why deviate from the well-trodden path, eh? Right, the tea's gone. That's enough. That's enough sipping and slapping now. Yeah, Floyd. He keeps looking at me every time I say his name, but you know, if he's going to be a dickhead, then he's gonna hear his name mentioned a lot. It's something he just needs to get used to. Akita cross corgi, yeah. Akitas being big, angry, hairy creatures, wolves practically, and corgis not being that. Corgis being, you know, well, I'm sure most of you know what a fucking corgi is. Little stumpy, short-legged fellows. So basically, he's this big hairy lump with tiny, short, stumpy legs, and it's hilarious. But it's given him a proper case of short man syndrome. So that means whenever he gets an opportunity to do so, i.e. he hears a noise near the house, or he sees a dog that he thinks he can intimidate because it's smaller than him. He doesn't do this to bigger dogs, like. He'll be a right grumpy little shit, and he'll woof, and he'll grumble, and he'll, you know, essentially be a dickhead, won't you? You fucking dickhead. And the worst part is about having two dogs is they set each other off. So after he started, then Loki, who's not so much one for that sort of shit. He's a bit more chill in some respects, at least. Mental, but he's not really a barker. He will then join in the barking because he just thinks that's what he's meant to do, you know. He's not as much of a dickhead, but he is pretty retarded. So yeah, it's a fun little setup we've got here. So if ever you've been watching one of my videos in the past and you've heard some dog barking, or you've seen the video suddenly get cut off mid-flow because of dog barking, then it's probably just Floyd getting triggered by some noise he heard. As I say, you're a cretin, aren't you? You fucking furry tube. Can't wait to see what lies beyond this level, though. Should probably go grab that chest before I forget. No, we won't send you. We'll send Ghost Life. Maybe. Yeah, Ghost Life will get there next turn, hopefully. Because Ghost Life's level 23. Ghost Life doesn't need to be involved in combat this turn. Ghost Life has seen enough combat for one lifetime. Ghost Life's suffering PTSD at this point. Right. Bada bing. Bada boom. You attack. You attack. You might as well just keep rocking the forest chums, to be honest. Might as well just keep racking up them fat numbers. I feel like if I use the skill enough, it'll eventually get good. I don't know why. I don't know what part of me is living in that absolute pointless hope. It's my one spark of optimism that one day Cub Lover will be a useful member of the team, but it seems less and less likely with every passing day, doesn't it? Never going to be a Priere. Oh, 31 damage. Oh, well done. At least it's not 2, I suppose. You're doing better than Colette ever did, but... See, look, we're getting fat levels from this. If I'd actually... Jesus Christ. If I'd actually done these levels instead of just running through them like a pussy boy, I probably would have actually been an appropriate level for the stage I'm stuck on. Funny how that works, isn't it? Can anyone move? You can move, can't you? That seemed like a massive waste of movement, but whatever. You just beat up Alouette. It's just funny, innit? It's funny watching her suffer. I want to try out Machine Gun as well and start leveling up the skill a little bit, but I'm fairly certain Croy will just kill any party member he uses it on. I'm expecting it to be a fairly damaging attack from a very damaging party member, so, you know, we need to perhaps be a little more careful with that. A little less gung-ho, so to speak. Tell you what, last time I heard the phrase gung-ho used was in Trigun. Now that is an anime. That right there is an anime. I don't really watch a lot of old anime. I struggle with like the complete lack of any animation and the weird 80s fashion sense that all of them had back then. I could never get into Cowboy Bebop, for example. But Trigun, for some reason, it always clicked with me. I really liked it. I'm a big fan. I've watched it like 3 or 4 times. And I always enjoy it every time I do. Trigun and fucking Evangelion are pretty much the only 2 sort of pre-2000 animes that I've been able to sit through. Both good shows though. I like the bit in Evangelion where the guy like strangles a girl into unconsciousness and then masturbates over a sleeping body. That's you know, normal behaviour that every teenager can relate to, I'm sure. Fucking weird, that anime, innit? It's fucking weird. Like you go into it and you just expect some like big fancy mech anime with some fancy pants. fight scenes and shit, and then it just gets really like, well, you know, that happens, and it's like there's a load of like fucking like fucking like. Sorry, I think my brain just overheated there. It happens from time to time. Don't worry about it. What was it saying? Yeah, it gets like really philosophical and shit, and it's a weird one. It's a weird one, all right. I guess the fish woke up. Maybe setting it on fire wasn't a wise move.
Forgive me.
Who needs level up? Secretly box still. Can we get secretly box up in this shit? Not really. Oh well, he tried. You gotta give the guy credit for trying, right? No, you're stuck down there forever, Mr. Bear. Sorry. Croy. Croy and Alouette? Yeah, they seem like people who are in need of level ups. You guys do it. Do me proud, guys. Do me proud.
That's it.
That was not doing me proud.
Forgive me.
That was doing me dirty. You guys fucked up big time. What if we do this? We'll give Croy a second stab at it. If you fail this, Priere's taking the kill. I hope you're aware of that. Oh, there we go. My lovely fish lady was able to carry the worthless gunslinger through the fight. Okay, so what was the point in that? There was a tile, right? You know what? I know some of my party are a bit weak, some of them are kind of out of mana and stuff, but I really want to know what happens if we step on this tile. Because it didn't take us to another level, so presumably stepping on it won't do that. So we're going to do this level again. Aren't you glad you tuned in for this content? Me talking about ancient anime and my dogs. As far as I'm concerned, that's interesting. I like my dogs. Why don't you? Cool. Totally wicked sick, man. You can go there. You can go there. Oh, not you. Didn't mean to bring you out. Piss off. I believe I almost used kill art. I feel dirty. And who's left? Alouette and Secretly Box. Alouette. There? And Secretly Box. There? Thing is, I'm queuing up all these attacks. No, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. This is a massive waste of everyone's attacks, but I just want to see the entire posse gang up on this one mermaid. Look at him go. Oh, you gone done it now, son. Gotcha indeed. Look, Croy almost killed it on his own. The rest of them didn't need to be there. They're just onlookers. They just witnessed a murder. No one leveled up. That's to be expected, I suppose. The annoying thing is, it's actually used their attacks as well. You just Iyashi yourself because you're not looking swell. Really wish healing gave you experience. I really do. It's such a bad time. Not really much else we can do then. I guess that was the turn. I really hope that mermaid just like moves into a spot where everyone can attack her. Oh no, okay, this could actually be very bad for Alouette. Good night, sweet princess. Oh, thank God they decided to split their attacks because they're fucking retarded. Huh. Ah. So saith Alouette.
This could.
Problem is, like, Alouette,
Forgive me.
she's out of healing juice, more or less, anyway. Gonna cause us an issue. The only reason my party stays alive is because of Alouette. That's what I get for using that big 4 square heal last round. It was evidently a mistake, and not one I can take back at this point. Yeah, okay, that will have to do. That's as healing as we're getting.
Name of the Maiden of Light.
Keep these two alive. Doesn't matter if Priere dies, she's overleveled anyway. Okay, here's how we're doing this. Here's the Planaroonie. You're gonna have to drop a few nukes first. You gotta drop a few nukes to win a few battles, as the old saying goes. You've all heard that one before, right? yeah, of course. We do that. Yeah, you're out as well. Everyone's out of juice these days. We'll just do this first, okay? See if we can remove the mermaid from the picture. Anyone wants to attack the mermaid, that will be super useful. Thank you. Oh yeah, of course. We've got a box. We have nothing to fear. Boxes can't be damaged. It's common sense. Basic video game knowledge. Boxes are immune to pain. Even phantom pain. You get the reference because Snake is a guy who goes in boxes. He was in that video game, or was he? I don't really. I've really tried to follow Metal Gear Solid lore, but it's very confusing. Like, why is everyone a clone of everyone else? I struggle. I really struggle. I like the first one. The first one was very sort of cut and dry, you know. Everything made sense with the first Metal Gear Solid. After that, it got a little bit confusing, a little bit convoluted. I should. I've genuinely I've played through the first one. I started the second one. Never touched any of the others. I hear Snake Eater, the third one, is super good, and I should play it, and I intend to one day. Maybe I'll do that on this channel. Maybe that'll be a thing. That could be fun. Mark that one down on your calendars, folks. One day there will be a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater playthrough on this here channel.
Gotcha.
Get hype, I guess. I don't know when, like. I feel like I can only have one PS2 emulator game going at a time, or else it's going to get a bit dirty round here, innit? Oh shit, I'm actually going to win this level accidentally, aren't I? That's fine, you kill her. I don't need her anyway. I wanted to stand on the tile. I wanted to send someone to... I hope that mermaid doesn't kill herself. Please don't let her kill herself. I want to stand on the tile. Oh good, there's another one over there. We're alright. We're fine. There's a backup mermaid. The less popular Disney film. The backup mermaid. It's just about one... You know in the scene at the start where they're doing the big, like, opera thing? It's just one of the backing singers from that. This is her story. It's a good film, Little Mermaid. Like, I feel like I shouldn't like it because I'm not female or 12, but I do. I think it's because, like, I saw it as a kid, and I think I've just always had the hots for Ariel. I think she's pretty good looking as, like, 14-year-old mermaids go. She is meant to be something like that, isn't she? She's meant to be like an early teen. She don't look it though. God no, she don't look it. Here's one fine ass drawing. Never really been into hentai, but I think Disney porn is something I could get behind. Okay, so yeah, we're heading for the tile. That other mermaid comes at us. We'll put up a defensive position, but for now, I want to see what this does. Sure. You hear a voice coming from somewhere. Hark, ye adventurers, doth ye have the strength to face the creature on thine own? If you lack such courage, I shall weaken the creature for you. But those without courage shall find they get less reward. I ask again, doth thee have the strength to fight the creature on thee own? No, I don't. Ha, you cowards. Did that? Did that? Is the snot monster less dangerous now? I guess we still have to finish this level. We've not been let off the hook that easily. And looks like we're going to have reinforcements dropping in to say hi now, because we don't seem to be capable of stopping either of them at this point. Nope. No, they are what they are. There's going to be more mermaids. Like we've weakened the big bad creature, but A, I don't know by how much, and B, I'm completely out of like health and mana and shit, and I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight it. I'm gonna have to go back through the room either way, aren't I? Because I'm stuck in this room now. That's how this game works. It's not a happy day for Joe.
That's it.
Wonder how much they've weakened it by. Like, I wonder if it's just gonna be like a little 1 HP minion, or if it's still gonna put up a serious fight. It's just a slightly less serious fight. But it's pretty mean of them to bully me for not wanting to take it on when it's level 100 though. I feel like that was a bit... It kind of outclassed me, you know? I couldn't even hit it. Like, I was hitting it for like 0 damage if I was hitting it at all. Asking me to do that like 1,000 times to kill it when it can literally one-shot my entire party seems a bit of a big ask, you know? We just line up some people to try and deal with this one, and then send the others to deal with this one. There we go. Hoping to at least get through this level without losing anyone else. It would have been nice to have retained Priere for the next fight, but hopefully we'll be alright without her. We do have some other big hitters after all. She's not the only one in the house. Look, Bear Sale hits for 35. That's serious business right there. The definition of serious business. No, don't play this map again. Go back to Unknown Fear. Is there like... I can save. I can also train. I should probably do that. Let's wash his back and talk to him. And then do squats and sit-ups. Seem to be giving that bear an inordinate amount of like magic stats. It's not really his bag, but whatever. Sorry, her bag. We've already decided, haven't we? It's officially a female bear. A mama bear. I've saved now, so I'm committed to doing this fight, I guess. One day I'll learn to not do that, because it's not a good move. It's not a smart one. Okay, it still has the same amount of HP, but it's level 25 instead of level 100 now. which means it's not going to be easy per se, but I mean, hopefully we'll be able to hurt it at least. So I'll take it. It's a small victory. Also, with Pucelle gone, we can bring a lot to this fight and heal people up a bit. So there's that too. Okay, we'll do what we can. Kind of limited on space here. Yeah, I'm going to trust Bear Sail to be able to take a hit. That might be a mistake, but kind of annoying we can't put people up on these side bits. That would be really helpful. Fish the Great. Croy. And that's going to have to do. That's all we can do this turn. Let's see what happens. He's coming on his own. Although I think he's using ability, right? So that means the others are all going to move after this. That's how that works. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, there's going to be more. There's going to be more. Nope, he's still alive. Good. That could have been a lot worse. Might still die from the fish, but yeah, probably will still die from the fish. Come on, at least get an attack in before. No, okay. Oh, okay. Good night. Good night, sweet princess. At least secretly boxes at the front now, so no one's going to kill that fucker. We need to focus on this. We're just going to have to ignore the fish, which is probably going to hurt. We're going to suffer for that choice, but tell you what we can do. So we got this super cool friend out. Do I split my damage like this? Or do I? No. No, fuck it. We're going all in. Come on, all the damage we can get on this fucker. That wasn't a great deal, was it? That wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Can anyone get into a position that will be useful? Yeah, that's my full party now, isn't it? I feel kind of underpowered at the moment. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Lacking my girls, I guess. Pucelle and Bear Sail. I feel like I'm not exactly bringing my A game to this fight. Here, have a flaming shot. Don't even have like the ability to use my strongest attacks against this fucker. Well, we'll just have to go for it. Just have to do what we can. This was meant to be grinding. This wasn't meant to be a challenge. This was meant to be a nice chill video where I just sit back and do some levels. But here we are. I mean, we're getting it down. We're doing some damage. I'm just not sure it's going to be enough damage fast enough. That wasn't too bad. That was okay. You've not like magically regained any mana, no. Really need some like healing items and mana recovery items. I don't know if those exist or how to get at them, but I would very much enjoy some if that was a thing. Please don't kill my mermaid. She's one of my biggest damage dealers right now. Come on, let's see if we can kill one of these fuckers in retaliation. I guess not. Okay, that's the end of Cub Lover, isn't it? Let's be real. Cub Lover ain't coming back from this one. It's alright, of all the characters on the field right now, probably the best one to lose. Are neither of you going to attack the weak mermaid? No, of course you're not. That would be far too sensible. fuck it. Really like to remove that one mermaid, if we can. Yes, good. Right, okay, that's something. I'll call that a small victory. A victory nonetheless, though. No, we'll upgrade to Cure. I want to make sure Fish the Great survives this next round.
Goddess, protect us.
Oh, Jeebus. Yeah, this. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, damage. Some damage, please. Not you. Yeah, that's more like it. Nice big fat 0. Right. Let's gut some fish. Mong some fish. Ugh. The job title Fishmonger, it amuses me greatly. I don't know who came up with that. Who decided that fish needed to be monged, but I love it. Hey, look at that! Cleaned house, aside from the big snot monster, but we're getting him. He's going down, he's halfway there, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. We're getting there. And that other mermaid, it's staying clear. That's it, just kill Kalat, I don't care at this point. Totally fine with that. Didn't even kill him. What kind of pussy are you? Big pussy, that's what you are. With ridiculous eyebrows. And we have incoming. Nothing we can do about that. We're just gonna have to accept that. Accept our fate in this case. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Yes, 133. That is proper damage. Don't even care. You can't hurt a box. Like, genuinely, secretly, Box could win this on his own, even if everyone else died. That's kind of amusing. It literally can't damage him. Okay, we're gonna have to get you a bit closer if you're gonna cool this fella. $30 damage. I will take it. Alright, let's go again. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this now? Fucking. Just fucking. That's all I have to say on the matter. Just general copulating. Sexual intercourse. That's a bit more like it. We're getting there. I'm confident in my victory at this point, despite the reinforcements on the way and the fact that I've almost certainly just aggroed that last mermaid. It could be worse. I prefer it if you didn't kill Croy, my boy, but I guess I don't really get much say in that now. Oh well. He was out of mana anyway. His big guns were already spent, you know. You go down here. Someone needs to deal with this scourge that's rising up. We've not really got any high power weaponry left, but we can at least burn one of them. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? Nice bit of fire. Nice little bit of burning. What we came to see. There's absolutely no point you getting involved in that fight. Go down here and stop the ghost from dying. I may regret that, but whatever. You three are gonna have to finish this fucker. You're gonna have to. No, that's not finishing him. That's not even close to finishing him. What is happening? We got so close and now it's just decided to be immune to attacks. Did it get back to level 100 again? Did it retrace its steps? Please, just kill it. Just kill it. Just make it die. So very tired of being on this level. It's been like 4 episodes here. There has to be an end in sight. Don't attack the mermaid, attack the box. Attack the one you can't kill. It makes no sense from your perspective, but it would really help me out. Can't you help a dude out? Can't you just be chill for like a minute? I have to bring Kalot back over to heal the fish now. Or else this level is going to literally take forever. Like if everyone dies but secretly box. On the one hand he's fucking impossible to kill, but on the other hand he literally wouldn't be able to stop enemy spawning. The level would literally never end. And we can't let that happen. I refused to have this level end via stalemate, so we're gonna have to make things be okay. All right, we're gonna have to win this. Probably should have gone for a bigger heal there. I realised my mistake immediately, but it's too late to do anything about it at this point. Please kill it. Please, I knew you were never going to do anything, but if the other two could please just pull through for me. Thank you. Fucking thank you, Secretly Box. You are a legend. To think I was going to drop him from the team at one point. Not that long ago either. I was like, when I got Fish the Great, wasn't it? I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll swap in for Secretly Box because he's all slow and everything, but goddamn, that guy has been man of the match. Nothing beats a good box, as they say in homosexual circles, heterosexual circles. In fact, that was most inaccurate. Lesbians, I suppose. Lesbians like a good box. Hey, Kalot died. That's fine. Oh fuck! More are genuinely spawning. We need to kill these two this turn right now. This has to end. This has to end. We got no big explosives left, so this ain't gonna be easy. But there needs to be an end. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to do our best. I'm gonna have to trust in Fish the Great and Secretly Box to be able to pull out the damage as they have so many times before. I mean, we're looking fairly good. I'm vaguely optimistic about this. Kill that one. Kill the blonde one. No, not that one. Fuck. I think I've just failed. Because she could have attacked that one. Ah, fuck. Can you... You can't do shit, can you? Can't wind that far. And no, you can't Siren Song it either. Yeah, we're out of options. Looks like we're getting more enemies. Is it only one? I'm not seeing... Oh, there's the second one. Okay. Fuck! Oh wait, it attacks. It retaliates. Come on, you three. Please. Please kill it. Please kill it. Alouette, please. Yes! Fucking A. That's what we came to see. That was the match of a century. That was... Oh. Ooh, I'm quite relieved. We can get back to the world map, we can heal up, we can train our bear. Everything's good again. The world is a happy place at last. Here, have some money. Have a book. Have a long talk. Do some push-ups. It's all good. It doesn't matter what happens at this point. I can save, I can sleep easy tonight. It's a good day. The snot monster has been vanquished and everything is right with the world. And on that note, I'll see you guys later.